Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Deeks and welcome back to another Starcraft Do Heart of the Storm broadcast. This time it is going to be the red Zerg player Liquid Ret versus the blue Zerg player K3's Vortix, or as of right now, Mao's Esports' Vortix, as the blue Zerg player spawning in the top left of the map Belshir Vestige. This is game number 2 in a set from WCS Europe 2013. And if you did not see game 1, there will be a link somewhere, so you can go see that one. But I won't hopefully spoil it, intentionally or unintentionally. Vortix, are you going for a 10 pool? Thought he might be going for an extractor's trick, but he is not. He is going to go for a 10 pool by the looks of it. And yes, he will do that. No drone scout coming from Liquid Ret, pretty standard. Some Zerg players drone scout. But Liquid Ret certainly is not one of those players. He will just use that Overlord to scout, but by the time that Overlord gets to Vortix's base, that spawning pool will be finished, and Vortix is going to go for an extractor. So could this be a 10 pool speedling build? We will see. I don't know. It will take a while for speed to be able to be researched. About 100 seconds for, I think, a minute for it to be mined, 100 gas, and then another almost 2 minutes, so 3 minutes before Zergling speed will be ready. So about probably not until 5:30 will speed Zergling be able to be out for Vortix, but I think he's just going for some Zergling pressure, some early Zergling pressure right now. But luckily Liquid Ret has not gone for a hatchery first, so if he did go for hatchery first, that would have been really disastrous. That spawning pool would have taken forever. He's only just getting his expansion now, and as opposed to only just not getting his pool now. So if Ret did go hatch first, this would be his spawning pool timing. So it is not good thing he did not go hatchery first. But there is a really large, not really large, but a Baleen nest coming down for Vortix. So what I was trying to say is a really large attack could be coming in from Vortix. He's probably not going to get Zergling speed. Just going to spend his gas on Banelings. And Ret has absolutely nothing to defend this. He only is just not getting 6 Zerglings. Only 1 queen coming out right now, but there are already Zerglings at Ret's front door. 6 Zerglings coming in, and this hatchery is in grave peril. I think he's just going to leave it alone, just go straight for Ret's base. Ret's trying to put down a spine crawler, and is Ret forced to pull drones? Yes, he is forced to pull drones. That's never a good situation. And Vortix, where are those Banelings coming in? Banelings coming in right here. I don't know if Ret has what it takes to hold this off. He's going to try to save his hatchery, but he is requiring to pull drones off this, and that's never a good thing. But here comes these 2 Banelings. They could get really big hits on Ret's units if he's not careful. He's trying to retreat back to that spine crawler, and there is only one. Queen's going to try to focus down those Banelings, but those Zerglings are going to try to get around on that Queen, and yes, they just surround. And Baneling getting not too bad of a shot, but not really killing all that much, maybe killing 1 drone and 1 Zergling, but now Red Zerglings are being surrounded, and these drones are trying to microwave away. Where are those Banelings? More Banelings moving in over here, and Red trying to build more Zerglings, but this spawn crawler not doing anything either, and one Red trying to get another queen. This spine crawler has to kind of move down here if it wants to do anything. Looks like Red will be forced to sacrifice this hatchery, and behind this Vortix is just getting another queen. Is he continuing to make Zerglings? I think he is, yes, continuing to make Zerglings. Make more Zerglings Vortix, I don't know. He's not joining behind this, so I think he is going to go for just go all in with this Zergling build. And yes, I had to will go down. And Vortix now getting Zergling speed, not quite getting more Zerglings. Is he going to retreat with those Zerglings and try to expand behind this? He is getting drones behind this, so he could be trying to expand out of this. How many workers have been killed? Have any workers been killed? Only 1 worker killed. Ret only lost 1 worker, so that's not terrible, but he did lose a $300 investment in that hatchery because he didn't mine from it at all. He just lost it without cancel. So Vortix, hard to say who's ahead because both people are on 1 base, but Ret definitely has lost almost 2.5 times more. That is never a good thing. And Vortix just going to drone up behind this. And what is Ret going to do? He does have 2 queens with blocking that ramp, and he does have a spine crawler to help defend those queens, but what can he really do? He's trapped inside his own base. He has 1 Zergling disadvantage, and he's going to have Zergling speed less quickly than Vortix. So he is slightly behind in Zergling count. Drone count, he is ahead, but he's behind in Zergling count, behind in upgrade, And if he loses this one Zergling, he will be ahead, but he will be behind in Zergling count. Even more, Ret just gonna now get his Baneling nest. Maybe he's gonna try to break out of his base with the help of some Banelings. And these two queens will definitely. Oh my freaking god, mouse! But now Vortix does have Zergling speed, and these two queens could help Liquid Ret get out of his base. But I'm not sure if he has enough Zerglings to be able to do that. He's gonna push that spine crawler down. That's one step to try to retake this expansion, but Vortix is already expanding behind this. Liquid Ret is still trying to clear his natural so he can expand, and that drone will move in, but will it get taken out before it can put down that hatchery? No, it will put down that hatchery, Ret does not have speed though, and those queens need to get in on the fight. If they want to destroy, if Ret wants to destroy those Zerglings, yeah, totally destroy those Zerglings, and but Ret does not have Zergling speed, so his Zerglings can just, Vortix's Zerglings, on the other hand, can just run away, and his hatchery is about 2/3 of the way finished, and Vortix is still putting a lot of pressure on Ret's hatchery. Ret now has Zergling speed himself, but he has a severe Zergling disadvantage. Well, not severe, but I don't know if he has enough to really destroy. Keep using the word destroy, get rid of all of Vortix's. Oh, but our Baneling hits coming in, but Baneling is just hitting those queens. Not too much damage coming in from Liquid Ret. Great control from him so far, but he is supply blocked, and so he just now is getting to overlords. Can't build any more Zerglings to help defend, and Spinecrawler will reposition itself. Vortix with RTBing, and just to help defend his newly established hatchery. And Ret definitely is extremely far behind now that his hatchery is not completed. He is falling behind in harvest account. Now that Vortix has has his two bases pretty well saturated. No, neither play going roaches so far. Ret really just needs to play defensively with his Banelings, try to get some, well, he could try to just go all in, or he has to go all in offensive or all in defensive, and just, that's pretty much all he can do right now. Obviously get map control, but really all in offensively or all in defensively, and just try to defend, and try to get back in this game economically, or he will have to just try to all in Vortix, do a counter all in, but I don't know if that's possible since he is behind in economy and behind in unit count, and Vortix is going to come in again for another swipe at Ret, but Ret is controlling his quite nicely, just defending, so he is going to go for just defending. He's going to go for a very quick Spire. That's very low econ game right now, trying to go Spire. Meanwhile, Vortix is just going to go for roaches. He can just roach bust Ret before Ret can get some mutas out. Trust me, that happened to me too today. I was playing some ZvZ on ladder, and then I went for mutas, and he just roach busted me, and that was not a fun time at all. 11 roaches and 6 Zerglings coming out. I think Ret's Spire will finish before Vortix's units can get to his base, but will it be enough? Ret could counterattack, but there are already Zerglings and Banelings. Are there Zerglings and Banelings? There are no Zerglings and Banelings protecting Vortix's base, but Ret will need to have all of his units here to defend if he wants to defend off this attack. Looks like he did have a try. There was a drone trying to take a third base, but I don't think that Ret just canceled that third base or abandoned the plan, because he has 6 meters coming in, 6 meters coming out, and he has to defend this he has to defend this attack, but I don't know, so many units coming in from Vortix, and Ret has absolutely nothing to defend against this. And Bane's gonna go straight into Ret's base. There are meters coming in from Ret. Oh, but all these drones could go down. That could be bad. A lot of drones going down, and all these drones are extremely low health. Just one more Baneling hit could destroy all of them, and Ret's bases are just in complete shambles right now. This base will go down, and Ret's gonna try to defend his base right here. He does have meters coming out, but what are meters gonna do against all these Zerglings? There's nothing he can really do, and even more roaches and Zerglings coming in. Ret is just forced to GG out. There's nothing he can do. So yeah, Vortix just with that early 10 pool just setting Ret behind so very quickly, and thanks for watching.